Sorry, I was cut off. I was speaking about identity and how it's very important, especially for ESL students, not knowing, just not feeling like the sense of belonging. It's just not there. If we keep instilling and asking them to do away with their native language, with the mother tongue, which is something that you also brought up in the video. You said, what is the value of the mother tongue? Sadly, I feel like the value of the mother tongue is not being recognized in our country because we are constantly told that you need to lose it. It's not accepted. It's English, 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 English. Yet it is, they do or they ask, you are asked to learn more than one, they tell you you'll be more valued if you speak more than one language, or you just are more valuable or worth, as a person, if you speak more than one language, you get paid more. I know that even I get paid more for being ESL certified, bilingual certified. I get a stipend because the state recognizes my value. And that's something that sadly our students don't see. And I will always promote that, saber dos, más de un lenguaje vales por dos. And it's something that should be, you should be proud of. But sadly, in this country, in the United States, we're told English, English. But, this, you need to learn the language here, it's English. But they promote being bilingual or multilingual, learning more than one language, or being fluent in more than one language. So I feel that it's very contradicting and it's very confusing, especially for our students. How are you told that you are valuable or that this is the land of the free when you are not allowed to bring that with you? That's what this country was founded on, the idea of immigration and freedom, based on the idea that here, everything, it's welcomed. But at the same time, you need to completely strip yourself and lose who you are. It just makes no sense. But that's just me personally. Now, I do agree with your comment about Spanish, that it is valuable, or any other language, Mandarin, German, French, Italian, that it is valuable and it should be valued, and that your mother tongue should also be valued, and that you should value it as a person. You should feel proud to, be bilingual, multilingual. I want to go back to, long-term academic success. And I know we talked, you did discuss the exiting, and that you just cannot exit. For example, they don't ask you to exit from math, like you said. And the promoting of long-term academic success, being able to be successful with a bilingual and being able to balance both languages. I know that sometimes it's just not promoted enough because it takes you a little bit longer, especially a child or a toddler who is just learning to speak, to understand. I know that I experienced that myself with my children. It took them a little bit longer to speak, and right away you get there's something wrong. You need to get them checked. What's wrong with them? They don't talk. And it's just the whole fact that it takes them longer to process because they're learning in two languages. My mom is, she never lets us speak English to this day. She doesn't, the kids, but our children, right? But us, like my siblings and I, we are not allowed to still speak English. And so them hearing both the languages, I'm just thinking it should be confusing to a child. But I believe it does promote long-term success. I can see that. I feel that I have had long-term success with my two languages. And it's something that, I feel proud of it, and you should be proud of it. And I'm very glad that I was able to see the video and just know about Baker and his ideas, especially about bilingualism. And it's very interesting because sadly, more people need to feel this way about language, especially in curriculum, especially the value that you have being bilingual. Thank you very much.